guys, but I'm having a lot of allergies today. All right, here we go. Everybody ready? This table's in the wrong place. Trying to find the right balance of you guys can see everything, but I'm not like dropping my. Okay, I think that's good. All right. Welcome, everybody. It is week C of the summer, and we are in cardio dance. This is our second Zoom of the week. Hello, Valeria. And we're going to get started. So the theme of this week has been glutes, right? So yesterday we did a little bit of extra higher leg kicks. And so I want to take a moment today just talking about what your glutes do, because they do several actions. So one action of the glute is to pull the leg back, right? So when this muscle shortens, it can pull the leg back. And that's also done by your hamstring. So they both work together, right? Hamstring is the back of the thigh, glutes up here. Your glute, the big one, gluteus maximus, it wraps around sort of a diagonal. So it can also pull your leg to the side, which is why when we're doing that action of pulling the leg a bit back and up, you're going to get your whole glute. There's also gluteus medius and minimus, which are on the side of your butt, on the side of your hip rather, and those do specifically lifting your leg out to the side, so abduction of the leg, and also they stabilize your hip when you're on one leg. So the gluteus medius and minimus are what keeps your hips level when you're standing on one leg or walking forward. Otherwise your hips would drop, yeah? And when you're not stable in our hips, then we're not stable in our knees, and that can lead to some knee soreness. Strong hips, gluteus medius, minimus, and maximus mean healthy knees. So with that said, we're at maximum lowness for this camera, I think, and we can get started. Okay. So since we spent time on the glutes yesterday, I feel a bit tight here. So after we get a little bit warmer, I'm going to show you the number 4 step, starting by rolling and marching those feet out. Try and make my room straight. Roll those shoulders forward. And sway those hips around anywhere at all. Just waking it up. We did a lot of hips yesterday, so if you're feeling a little tired in your obliques, that's good. That means you got them. And I did not warm up my feet enough yesterday, I noticed, so I'm going to do some heel lifts. Wake up those calves. And as I'm doing that, I'm making sure that I'm feeling my weight go over the ball of my foot with all 5 of my toes on the ground. Then I'm going to press it back. Rolling through that foot. Nice and steady. Again, all 5 of the toes at the same time. Roll through the other foot. Hello, sir. Are you going to sit upon your throne? Go ahead and take each leg and just lift it and circle it. And gently to the back. Give it a little squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze and push, squeeze and push. Let's do some Little arm waves. Toe ball heel with those feet. We're going to warm up our hands. So I'm doing, I'm 10 years old, and then taking fists and pulling those fists down. Find a little place in the middle here. Let's bounce those legs, knees and toes straight forward, and head. Starting to raise your breath into bigger breaths, so we want to pre-breathe and tip that head. Reach. I'm thinking reaching my head far away from the shoulder. Drop those thighs down a little bit more. Up, center, down, center. When I think up, I'm thinking long back of the neck. So I'm not just dropping my skull back onto the back of my neck. And circle that head around, down to the front. And over to your right. And down to the front. And add some arms and legs. Reach it to the side, stretch there. And reach it to the other side. And take your hands down in the center. Shake your head no. And snake it up to the right. And see if you can hold your belly in and pull your shoulders back at the same time. Long back of the neck, shoulders down. And curve it down to the center, hands on the knees. And up to the other side. Snake it up, shoulders down and back. I'm reaching as far as I can back with those hands. Stomach's in tight. Hips are trying to be mostly square. Up and strong. Big back squeeze. And roll it down. Gently down, touching your toes. A little gentle sway side to side. You can rub your legs to get off the cat fur. Wake up the calves, wake up the thighs. Stimulating circulation. And drop the hips. Press the hands inside out, really curve that back. And reach one hip down and the other hip down. And come on up. Open that chest. All right, super basic time, and then we're gonna pause and do a little bit deeper stretch today. Here we go. Step touch to the right. Step touch. Let's use our breath. Gentle kick your butts. Remember, we're keeping the thighs on the same plane as the chest. Yeah, so no knees forward on these. Knees forward on these, twist your body. And hold, and hold, and hold, and hold. Walk it out. Top left. If you're feeling it, start your bounce. Kick it back. And holding those abdominal walls against your spine as you kick back and twist. Walk it out. From the top to the right. You gonna join me? Add your breath. Start to lift those thighs up a little higher with each kick. And now twist. Walk it out. Would you like to go out? Find those hips. Here we go, top B. Take it back and out. Legs together. Walk it out. Good. Okay. Big breath in. Melt it down. Gentle stretch of the back of your legs and bend. Extend. And bend. Extend. We're going to take our hips over to your right. Yeah. So instead of right in the center, you're going to drop the left hip down, lift that right hip up. Take my hand out in front of that right foot and twist. Big deep breaths, stretching the glute and the outside of that thigh there. Then take it down to that foot, if you can, and walk it to the other side. If you need to keep both legs bent, that's fine. Bend them both and then press towards straight until you feel the stretch on that outside line of the leg and glute. Good. Take it back down center. Roll it up. Bend it out. Press those thighs backwards in space with your hands. Just let those inner thighs release. Lift up. Exhale, twist to your right. So now I'm pulling my hips up towards the front and twisting my spine to the right. Inhale, center, press into the feet, and twist other side. And lift up center. We're going to come down to the floor for just a hot second here. Crossing one leg over the other. If you're quite tight, then it looks like a big jumble of sticks, yes? As you get more flexible, it starts to come together. We're just going to lean over the top of this jumble of sticks. Try and bring your belly button forward in space. So opening up those hips. And then we're going to lean back. Same leg, but I would like you to place your ankle on the opposite knee. And lean forward. And switch. Jumble of legs for the other side. Woo. Hips always feel lopsided for me. I don't know about you guys. Big deep breath. Try to relax into that space. Lean into your jumble. And ankle over knee. All right, come on up. Woo. Walk it out. All right, hopefully that lifted up some of that tension from yesterday. And come to the center. And roll those shoulders back. Let your arms float. Really switching your weight all the way side to side. And we're going to take our right hand, press it forward, like a stop sign in front of your heart. And then your left hand, and at this point they're crossed. And then we're going to go up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left hand. Cross, down. Elbows up, down, and out. Left, up. Cross, hand. Elbows up, down, and out. Left hand. Cross, hand. Elbows up, down, and out. Good. Walk it out. You're going to save those arms. Top left. Hopefully those feel better now that we gave that area a little stretch, yeah? 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to do a grapevine after that. Side, back, side, front. Side, back, side, front. Good. Everybody feeling comfy in their grapevine? Let's add some arms. Taking off your t-shirt or your big sweater and putting that sweater back on. Because it's Northern California summer, right? So you never know. You might need a big sweater. From the top, here's our A. 6. Adding in your arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Big back. Twist. And your grapevine. 2, side, front, side, back, side, touch. Okay, here we go, sweaters. Double time. We're just gonna walk those knees up. Go ahead and just walk around the room, but lift those thighs all the way up. Are your cores engaged? Is your booty kind of behind you? Yeah? Everybody let your booty go out as you bring your leg up. Feel the difference. Yeah? We talked about how the booty can bring the leg back, but a lot of us tend to counterbalance the weight of the hips back with those knees. So my challenge for you today is when your knee comes up, your opposite glute engages to push you forward, right? So rather than your chest come forward, think knee and hip forward so you're ready to fall to the front. Sound good? Okay. So we've got our grapevine. We've got our grapevine with shirt. We've got grapevine with double speed feet. And then we have these knees coming up. What we're going to do with our knees up on the left side next is going to be a space in a shape in space. Here we go, left hop. Add your hop if you're ready for it. Slow arms. Kick back. Catch your bounce. Remember, we're squeezing our standing bootay. Double time your feet, please go. All right, so the pattern here is going to be walk diagonally to the side you're going on and then to the other side. But either way, I want you to get your booty way up there, yeah? Whoop, 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 whoop. If you want to make it strong, add the arms like this. Good. Reset. Here you go. Skip it if you want. Top, right, here we go. To it. Grapevine. Side, back, side, front. Add your arms. Double time your feet. Here we go, big walks. Right, up. Take it back. Front. Turn it into a running man. Anybody here like, oh no, how do I do the running man? Walk it out. We'll break it down. Give me a little bounce, and on the way up, I want you to pull back. Yeah, like you're trying to gently scooch back. That's generally the basic action to get your shuffles to bounce in general. Now, it looks very dorky just on its own, but it's effective. When we're doing a running man, for example, you're kicking out with one leg and shuffling, chugging is what we call it in jazz, and chugging back the other leg. So as you kick, you chug. Try the other side. Kick, chug. Kick, chug. Kick, chug. Kick, kick, chug. Kick, chug. Kick, chug. And that can be done straight forward, to the sides. Good. That shoe is not tight enough. Go ahead and take a stretch forward. Tighten your own shoe if you need it. All right. And then arms for traditional running man are making this circle. So it's just two fists drawing a circle if I bend forward. There's a little accent on the out. And that, guess what, aligns with your chug. Out, in, out, in, out, in. Good, walk it out. Find your groove. We're going to take this one low, low. More hips, more knees, down. Here we go, left. Slow but low as you can. Add some chest. Knee back. Slow but strong. Balanced well. Knee back. Good. Hold. Swish, 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 swish. Hold your balance and together. Take it together. Take it together. Take it together. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Add your hips. Low. Hup, 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 hup. Walk it back. Hup, 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 hup. Turn it into your running. Can we double time it? Walk it out. Nice work, guys. You got this. Give me a little shimmy. And twist. Thigh out, shin out, point the foot. 2 arms. 5, 6, 7, 8. Balance. 2, 3, 4. Hit it. Hold it. Get there. Hold it. What's next? Oh, I see it. Good job, good job. That's right. Grapevine. Add those hips. Double time your feet. One more with your shirt. Here we go, and hop, hop, glute, glute. Stand up tall with your standing leg glute. Take it back. 5, 6, 7, 8. Double time, running man to the right, to the left. Step it out wide. Sway it. Let that sway walk you forward. Sway, walk you back. Right, cross, up, down and out. Heart, cross, up, down and out. One more. Walk it out. top to the left. Low, chest bump. Arms. Lean it. Keep that leg back. Catch the beat. Find your core. Tailbones engaged, down towards your heels. Long legs. Step, twist. Leave that leg out wide. Point the toe. Double arms, up, out. Big twist on those double arms. Okay, quick chair balance. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Step, go. Step, go. Good. Grapevine. Add some hips. Double time your feet. Double time feet with hips. Add shoulders. Hop, hop. Get all the way up on your leg. Take it center, drag it back. 4, 5, find the center of your space. Switching to your running man slow. Double time. Left side, right side. Walk it back. Shake those hips, twist your legs. Find the forward and back pattern. Here we go. Left. Left heart, cross arms, bring it up, take it down. Okay, take it down slow. We're gonna do a slow motion version with a variation of the chest. For your front, you can take it all the way forward. Yeah? All the way forward. Make sure you're supporting your back with your abs here. Reaching up. For the cross, we can come back, up, a little lean forward, and then wind your body to take it back. So we'll go step. Step, 2, 3, 4. Reach forward, come back, and solid, solid, forward, back, solid, solid, forward, back. Oh, sorry. Forward, back, solid, solid, front, back, solid, front, back, solid, solid, front, back, solid, solid. I keep confusing arm movements 2 and 3. How about you guys? Let's try the right side, see if it gets any better. Right starts when you go. Right. Just my arms. Front, cross, elbows, down. Heart, cross, elbows, down. Add the chest. Cross, elbows, down. Chest, cross, elbows, down. Chest, cross, elbows. There we go. Chest, cross, elbows, down. Walk it out. Nice. Now, if you feel a lot of fatigue from all those arm movements all the way up here in the top of your shoulder, chances are that means we're using our shoulders to grip a little bit. We want to be as relaxed there as possible. So that means we want our back to support. Okay. Left side. Here we go. Lean. Add more sway. Jazz square. Turn to the left. Two, three, four, step, twist and lift. Front, 2, 3, 4, step, twist and lift. Walk it out. We're going to repeat the new section. Right side, right. To the front. One more. Jazz square. Turn to the right. Turn to the back. Use your hips. To the left side. Face the front. Gonna walk forward now. Right. Throw it away, walk back. Throw it away, walk front. Throw it away, walk back. Throw it away. Step wide. Step wide. Step reach. Open. Step reach. Open. Step reach. Open. Step reach. Open. Walk. Five, six, left side. Right, left, left, left. Jazz square. Let's change our facing. Here we go. Left. Get up. Use those glutes to stand up tall. Face right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Face front. Center yourself in. Oh, good. Here we go. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw it. Throw it. Back. 2, 3, 4. Throw it. Double time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step, step, back. 2, 3, 4. Step, step. Okay, here's our new rhythm. It's based on bachata. Slow, quick, quick. All right, step in the center here. Find those Latin hips, yes? So our hips are going down, our knees are bent. Heels can be on the floor for you gentlemen. If your heels are on the floor, then the twist happens in the heel and you pull the toe off the ground. If you're pretending to wear high heels, then you stay up on the balls of your feet and the twist happens there. Lots of abs here. So I'm kind of stepping out together and out a little bit. But the biggest one is the first one because that's a slow one. And then it's more like a step together to switch legs. Side, step together, side, step together, side, step together, side. And when I push away from the side, I kind of leave my hip there like, hey, don't forget me. Okay, new version. We're going to rock forward, and we're going to use that step right underneath yourself, and then rock back with the other foot. Yes? So if we're on your right side, we're going to rock forward right, step underneath yourself, and then your left foot will go back. You don't have to worry about learning just the men's or women's part in the partner dance version, because of course in this class we'll switch them. Yeah? Here we go. Right, we'll go side, step, side, step, side, step, side, step, forward, step together, rock back. Make your steps small enough that you can really twist your hips. Side again. Front. Come here. Push away. Come back. And side. Side. Push it. Push it front. Never mind, come home. Push it. Invite. Front. And together, come here, friend. Walk it out. Roll those shoulders out. All right, next variation. You're going to go side, but instead of step right underneath yourself, you're going to go side, and you step behind yourself, turning your body out. Step. Side, step. We'll go side, open step, side, cross back step. And this is a way eventually, as you get quicker at bachata, for example, to do a little turn for the lady or gentleman. It's also currently known as the whisk. Yeah, but the difference being that your step are really sharp, really hard hips. So you go side for the whisk, and then you go whisk. Yeah, and you let your body go twist, really fast. Side. So right now, we have a straightforward pop beat, right? It's just 4 on the floor. And in swing or in Latin, we have a little bit more of a swing to the beat. So like one part is slow, quick. You can still do it to this music. Can you whisk it? It's kind of like a little chubby checker twist. There, it's a lot of work, especially fast. Side, push it. All right, walk it out, friends. From the left, from the new part, so that's left foot walking forward. We'll go. And you'll notice I'm just adding one variation at the end and trying to talk at the same time. One more time. Forward. Cross your heart. Up. Down. Again with the head. Cross. Up. Down. Good. Jazz squares, left side. 2 to the front, 2 facing left. We added a lot on this time. Down. To the front. Here we go. Step together. Step. Slow, quick. Add more. Hips get low to the front. Quick, and back. Quick. Left front. Quick. Left back. Side again, repeat. Side, quick. Side, quick. Front, quick. Back, quick. Can we go double time the next round? I think you can, except the song's gonna end. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side, rock and twist. Side, open, twist. Side, open, twist. It helps me to think about twisting my shoulders to the front as I reach behind myself. A couple times, quick, whisk. Side, quick whisk. Woo, it's challenging. Good job, everybody. Walk out, give yourself a hand. Let's have a check-in before our final round. Are you sweaty? How's your heart rate? You can always tell when I'm working hard because I turn pink/purple. All right. Good job, Gerald. Welcome. Okay. For those of you who don't have a heart rate monitor, we're going to take our fingers, put them together here, and in between this big muscle on the side and your throat, there's a little triangular shaped divot, and you can feel your pulse in there. So we're going to stick our hands in here, and we're going to count. Hold on just a second. Let me give us a starting time. Zero. Stop. Yay! Okay. Do you want me to count you again? Did you guys get it? I can give you another 15 seconds. All right, ready? Here you go. Start. Stop. And then you count the number of pulses that you felt. Most people start from 0, like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that equates to the heart rate monitor by being times 4. So if I had 33 times 4, that comes to... I think that's my bad math. So remember last time we talked about that heart rate zone for fat burning and how most of us want to get to 116 to burn fat. Yeah, let me give us a little break here. Most of us want to, let's see if I can pull it right up. Here we go. Most of us want to get to the fat burning for extended cardio, right? Because we're not doing HIIT, which is high intensity, which is just like slam it all the way, drop it all the way. You want to get into this purple or the blue zone, and it's dependent upon your age, right? So the younger you are, the higher you need to go. Yay for you. Actually, it just means that your heart tends to beat faster when we're younger. So for warm up, you want to be in that green stage, fat burning, and cardio endurance. We're looking for pink or blue. So this fat burning pink stage is generally like a brisk walk for most of us, right? But the more you train, the more efficient your heart comes. So if you jog on the regular basis, then your heart is going to beat more slowly because it beats harder and stronger every time. So the more you train, then kind of the more you're still going to be pushing, actually, is a better way to place it. Yeah. So if we divide these numbers by 4, then you have the manual heart rate number. So if you're trying to get to at least 116, then you want to have 29 beats per minute when you're holding your fingers on your throat. Does that make sense? Did that make sense? Okay, good. Yeah. So if you're not quite there yet, then you want to use those tactics that we gave you to choose your own advance. That can be that you can drop down more often. You can add more chest pumps. You can add more hips, or you can bounce, or you can pump the chest, or you can come all the way. If you are the sort of person who wants to feel like you're gracefully in control all the time, then channel like a Broadway star, in which case you're going to pull your abs in, engage those glutes, press up to the balls of your feet the whole time. And even though you might not be bouncing, you'll be pushing yourself as tall as possible and as big as possible on everything that we do. And that will also do the trick, yeah? And that way also you guys can feel like you can make your own style adjustments too. So if we're doing something that's super masculine and you just feel awkward, I encourage you to try it once. Maybe it'll grow on you, but then you can switch to another mode, and that is totally okay in this class. I want you to have fun and feel your own body comfortable. All right. It's 11:03, so I generally try and switch us to the floor around 10 or 15. So I think we're going to do 2 times a row. We added on a whole second half, right? Starting from the walks forward and back. Now we get to play the can we remember it all game. Yes? Go ahead and walk it around. I'm just going to think about it in my brain. So I know that there's A plus arms. After A plus arms, then I have kick your butt. And then we have the twist with one arm, the twist with 2 arms. We have the holds. And then we went into the grapevine slow, sweater on and off faster, and adding hips. So we'll probably do slow, sweater, fast, hips. No, hips and then fast is probably what we'll do. So after that grapevine, then we had the step acrosses. In the 2 diagonals, we brought it back to center. We did our running mans. And then we walked it forward, walked it back, and then we started the second movement. So, I sometimes brain fart. Can you remember what's next? If you can, keep going for it. It makes it, I think, a lot more fun and engaging if you choose to gamify it for yourself, yeah? And Lord knows I'm not always perfect. 5, 6, from the top to the right we'll go. Remember, if you want to make it bigger, then make it bigger. B. Lift that thigh up. Across. One arm first. Double arms. Whoo. Whoo. Hold it. And hold it. And grapevine. All right, we're going to add the sweater. Put your sweater back on. Add some hips. Double time. Get all the way up. Engage those glutes. Add the shuffle or the chug. Running man. Nice and slow. To the right. Turn it to the left. Double time. Walk it forward. Oh, what a nice moment for reset. All right, we're going to enter into part 2. Make sure you're on the right foot. We'll go right, back. Forward, forward, up, down, forward, back, up, down, forward, back, up, down, head, back, head, one more. Oh no, what's next? Anybody remember? That's right, jazz square, good job! Jazz square, right leg from the top. To the right. Facing the back. Facing the left. Facing the front again. March it out. Finding your simple bachata step. We go side, step together, side, step together. Get low. Lots of hips exaggerate. Feel the hips get a stretch. Double time. Good. Front. Slow. Step together. Rock back. Step together. Rock front. Step together. Rock back. Good. Double time. Okay, side and a side and a side and a side. 2 front, 2 back. 2 back. Side. Front, back. Side, back, rock. Side, cross, back, rock. Ready? We're going to go fast with the whisk. Walk it out. Did we get it? Did we get all the way through? That was a lot today. You guys should feel proud. Here we go. To the left, top. Catch your breath. Arms and breath. Inhale nice and big. Exhale. Of all the places to hold. Switch. Ooh. 5, 6, 7. Slice it across. Here we go. Left. 2 hands. Grapevine. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. More hips. Double time. Diagonal. Find that chug. Center. Great. Running man. left. Double time. Left, jazz square times 2. To the back. Sassy time. Here we go. Give me some head. Stroll. Head, head. Find it in the center, find those hips, nice soft knees. 6 bachata, side, quick, quick. One time to the front, step together, back, step together, front, step together, back, step together, side, front, step together, back, front, front, back, side, front. Walk it out. Here we go, slowing it down for the final whisk. Okay, so to make your whisk more exaggerated, I was teaching it to us with the hips facing front on that side step, and then you just have a little bit of room really here. If you want to exaggerate that whisk, keep your hips still pointing on that diagonal on your side, and then you have a lot more twist. Diagonal, whisk it, diagonal, whisk it. Okay, let's find the beat. Diagonal, whisk it, diagonal, whisk it. Here we left leg. Good job, everybody. Walk it, clap it. Down. Knees and toes, same direction. Up and down. Stomach's in, knees behind the toes. So take it back. Watch them. Weights mostly in the heels. Good. Find your mat. All right, here we go, abs time. Coming down on your back, rocking the lower back. Roll and ease.
Good, and curl. Remember, we want to feel the belly button pulling down to the spine as we come up. Right leg up. Keep that lower back glued to the ground. Switch. So if you feel your whole body is rocking on the ground, like sliding up and down, I want you to curve more here, and it doesn't have to be as high. Glue that lower back to one place on the floor. Point the right. Both legs. Lower back glued. Switch them, switch them, switch them, switch them, switch them, switch them, switch them. 8 counts to roll to your side, because I'm nice and generous. 8, 7. And twist. 8 counts. Knees, chest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Straight to the side. Armpit to your hip. 8. 4. Now twist your heart to your hip. Bring it on up. Legs a bit in the air. Make a little basketball hoop around your thighs and lift your hips. Hips, hold and relax. You're just trying to get your butt off the floor. Hips, hold. 1 millimeter is enough. Hips up and down. Notice I'm making you move really slowly because then you don't get the momentum of your legs. You're having to use your abs to lift them. Hips up. Up. Roll it up. Curve the lower back. Belly buttons in. Belly button to your side as you curve the lower back. Arms up. Curve the lower back. Squeeze your legs. And twist. And open. And front. And center. Twist all the way. Get your bottom leg down to the ground if you can. Little walks. Keep that belly in, shoulders down. Grab the legs. You can hold on. Straighten one leg. Bend. So I'm just balancing on my buns here. Shoulders down. Both legs. And roll onto your back. Spread those legs out. Stretch out those abs. Lean your head from one side to the other. Push down through your shoulders. And no shoulders by the ears here. Good. And lift your abs up. Press with your hands back to a child's pose. So you're pushing your hips down onto your feet. And let your hips roll to the right, opening up your lower back. And other side. Come back to center. We're going to come back to our back for our deep stretch today. All right. Right knee's in. Circle that ankle. We're going to take our left leg and put it on the floor so our hips can stay square. And we're going to put our hand on the back of our right thigh. And bend. Extend the heel. And bend. Extend the heel. So when I'm extending the heel, I'm not letting my thigh depart from my chest at all. I would rather see just barely this extension, but your knees against your chest, because that means you're isolating the stretch into these hamstrings, which is where you want to get it, right to the back of the leg. You don't want to feel it behind the knee. You don't want to feel it right where the hamstring connects to the butt. You want to feel it in the center of the muscle. If you find your tickle me Elmo spot where your leg begins to shiver, please hold right there. Do not pass tickle me Elmo. That's your limit for the day. Here's mine. It's very silly. And bend that knee. And keeping both hips on the ground at first, we're going to take that leg across the body and smash that knee into the opposite shoulder. So this is your right knee to your left shoulder, and you're going to use both hands fiercely to press the thigh and knee into the chest. And you want to feel the stretch here on the buns and hip. So find the place where you can feel it. Sometimes it takes a lot of work to feel just that spot. I know my body likes to grip and not let me get into it, so I have to kind of wait and release, and then I'll be like, oh, there it is. There it is. All right, now we've gotten into those buns a little bit, hopefully. We're going to take the knee across the body, slow motion, and let the hips travel with the body into a spinal twist. Let the weight of the knee towards the ground open up your lower back. If you're not feeling it yet, you can scoot your shoulders towards the knee a couple of inches, and that'll give you more of a twist. Turn your chin and face away from the leg that's crossing the body, so that your neck all the way up to your skull gets that twisting stretch as well. Oh, crack-a-lacka. All right, bring that knee gently back to center. Realign your shoulders and your hips. And we're going to bend the left leg again and take that right knee outside of your rib cage and grab from the inside of your leg, not from the outside, please. From the inside of your leg, you're going to grab the sole of the foot and let that foot be up in the air. And this takes your knee down towards the floor, just outside of your shoulder. And then your inner thigh gets a stretch. Pardon me. As I said, lots of allergies today. Now, if this is stretching your inner thigh a lot just right here, you're good to go. You are in the full stretch. If you are very flexible and you want to extend into your second position, my dancers out there, you can do that. Just make sure that this knee is still facing the floor and not rotating in and starting to face your face, because then you'll be hitting a different muscle. Bring that heel back up to the sky, into the center. Cross it over the left thigh. I'm going to reach through my legs. Let me turn for this. I'm going to reach through my leg. This is ankle on knee, and grab the left thigh to pull the whole of the right leg towards my face. And then if I'm not feeling the stretch yet in this right hip, then I can also press the right thigh out as I pull the left leg in. And that increases the twist on the right hip, which is where we want to feel that. This is called a number 4 stretch. Do you see the upside down number 4? Yeah? Number 4 stretch. Super good for you, especially if you sit a lot. It will help with sciatica. Go ahead and roll out a foot if you feel like it. Give those glutes time to release some of that lactic acid. And release the stretch. And right leg on the floor. Left leg's going to come up into its deep stretch. Remember, we're gonna bend that thigh as much as possible, get that knee as close to the chest as possible, and then extend the heel, keeping the chest and hips square and keeping the thigh against the rib cage. Yeah, we don't want to straighten the thigh away because that's going to give us less of a stretch actually. Good, all right. Bend that leg, and we're gonna take it across the body. Compressing the knee to the chest. I often feel my psoas, which is being compressed against my hip bone in this stretch. And sometimes I can feel it really like grip, and it keeps me from getting deep into this stretch. Go ahead and take the knee across the hip. And let your hips start to twist. Let yourself feel the lower back go. And you'll notice that my shoulders started to come up. So when I'm ready, I'm going to scoot my head, neck, and shoulders a little closer to the direction that the knee's falling. Stretch my arms out side to side and return my head and face away from the leg twist so that my neck all the way up into my skull gets the stretch. And that way I'm spiraling my spine from my neck through the middle back down to the hip. And then breathe. See if you can release a little more deeply. Bring it back home. Realign the hips and shoulders in a nice square. Taking that left knee outside of the body. Grabbing from the inside, so you can grab your heel or your arch, and the knee comes down right outside of your shoulder or armpit, and press it down. Just letting the inner thigh open. This hammy is tight today. Let me give it more time and more breath rather than trying to force it. All right, when your body's decided to let you go, we're going to go ahead and take that knee across, ankle across the right knee. Remember, we're thinking about the left thigh opening as we bring the right knee in. And in this number 4 stretch, it doesn't actually matter whether your long leg is bent or straight, whatever is more comfortable for you. What is important is that we feel this hip thigh area opening up as we draw the ankle in towards the opposite shoulder. Give your jaw a little wiggle, let go of any tension in your shoulders. Lovely. All right, release those legs, my friends. You did it. Big stretch up and down. Feel that long body for a moment before you get up. Thanks for another fun day. I will see you next week.